गौरी भक्तवृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरी भक्तवृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरी भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण।
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So today is Wednesday. It is 11th of February. It's Govinda Masa, Falguna Masa, Krishna Paksham, Dasmi Tithi. There are no Vaishnavas in the calendar. But tomorrow is Dashmi and Ekadasi, both falling tomorrow. And the Ekadasi fully on the Friday. So Friday is fasting from grains, beans and cereals. That is just a heads up. So for today, no events, we shall move into our daily Srimad Bhagavatam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, Maitreya Muni speaking about the different kinds of the creation. So he spoke about the Prakruta and the Vaikruta. Prakruta, there are of 6 kinds of creation. Later on, Vaikruta, there are the 3 kinds of creation. Totally 9 kinds. And the last 3, the Vaikruta creations, these are all trees. And then later on, the animal beings and birds. And then the human beings. And also Maitreya Muni also described about the 8 kinds of demigods. Okay, so there are Vaikrutastra evaite dev sargasha sattama vaikarikastu yaha proktaha kaumarastu ubhayatmakaha. The 4 Kumaras, they fall both into the Prakruta and Vaikruta. So they are part of the creation of Brahma as well as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay, so when demigods are of the different kinds, Deva Sargasha Astavido, Vibhudaha Pitaro Asuraha, and describing their names. Vibhudaha Pitaro Asuraha, Gandharva Apsarasaha Siddha, Yaksha Rakshamsi Charanaha, Bhota Preta Pishachasha, Vidyadraha Kinnaradaya, Dasaite Viduраख्याताः Sargaste Visusrukrutaha. So these are different kinds of living entities. And then later on, Maitreya Muni is turning to speak about the Manu and their family dynasties. Okay, and then they are the Brahma, he was in the mode of passion. So because of that, he was able to create, but still he is the expansion of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So he was born from the Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu. Okay, so likewise, it is just kind of a conclusive verse of this 10th chapter of 3rd Canto. So the creation. So he is turning his attention towards the family dynasties. So okay, for today we are in the Srimad Bhagavatam 3rd Canto, chapter 10 and verse number 30. अतः परं प्रवक्ष्यामि वंशान् मन्वन्तराणि च एवं व्रजः प्लुतः स्रष्टा कल्पादिषु आत्मभूर्हरिः सृजिति अमोघ संकल्प आत्मैव आत्मना आत्मनम् अतः परं प्रवक्ष्यामि. So atah, so here param is the after pravakshami, I shall explain. So hereafter I shall explain vamshan manvantarani cha. Vamshan, the descendants of manvantarani, different advents of manus. Manvantarani evam rajah plutah srashta. Evam, thus rajah plutah, influenced with the mode of passion. So in the mode of passion, the creation takes place. Evam Rajah Prutah Srashta, the creator, Kalpadishu, in the different millenniums, Atmabur Harihi, and Atmabhu is the self-advent. Harihi is the personality of Godhead. Brahma has appeared from the novel of Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu. He is Atmabhu. Atmabhur Harihi. Srijiti Amoga Sankalpa. And Srijit, he creates Amoga Sankalpa, unfailing determination. Atmaiva, he himself. Atmanam, himself. Atmana, by his own energy. So that means the Lord is expanding himself as the Lord Brahma. Garbhodaka expanded himself as further Lord Brahma for the creation purpose. And still he expands himself as a Kshirodaka Vishnu to maintain, and he expands further as the Lord Shiva to destroy. Okay, so the same personality of Godhead. So here, let's say it is described Atmaiva Atmanam Atmana. He himself and himself, Atmana is by his own energy. अतः परं प्रवक्ष्यामि वंशान् मन्वन्तराणि च एवं रजः पृथः सृष्ट कल्पादिषु आत्मबोर्हरिः सृजति अमोघसङ्कल्प आत्मैव आत्मानम् आत्मना. Translation. Now I shall describe the descendants of the Manus. The creator Brahma as the incarnation of the passion mode of the personality of Godhead creates the universal affairs with unfailing desires in every millennium by the force of the Lord's energy. Okay, purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Okay, can I request any devotees, unallocated devotees, small purport?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji, please.
Purport by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The cosmic manifestation is an expansion of one of the many energies of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The Creator and the created are both emanations of the same Supreme Truth, as stated in the beginning of the Bhagavatam, Janmadi Asya Yataha. Thus, in the Bhaktivedanta purpose of the third canto, 10th chapter of the Srimad Bhagavatam, entitled Divisions of the Creation. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you, Prabhupada. Hare Krishna.
Jai. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, so here everything comes from Aham Prabhavasya. Aham Sarvasya Prabhavaha Mattaha Sarvam Pravartate Iti Mattva Bhajante Mam Bhudabhav Samanvitaha. Again, Bhagavad Gita statement. So Krishna says that everything comes from me. And he says that out of Prajapatis I am Brahma, out of Rudras I am Lord Shiva, out of Adityas I am Vishnu. So many ways. But it is, everything is the Lord. Everything is created, and also the creator and the created both are emanations from the same Supreme Personality of Godhead. Here, Brahmanda further creation, they came from Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu. He came from Karnadaka Sai Vishnu, and then he came from Mahasankashana. He came from Narayana. Narayana came from first quadruple of Sankashana. They came from Balram. Balram came from Krishna. So this is the sequence. So here when we are speaking about the smaller things, and they'll be accountable to the little bit higher thing. Okay, sometimes if we say everything comes from Krishna, so that is right. And this creation came from Garbhodaka Vishnu, that is right. So again, if it is Brahma's creation, that is also right. Because again, and what context we are seeing, but the hierarchy we need to establish. And also if we say my father is so and so, that is right. Yes, that is right. But this is a small window. If I got little bit bigger window, my family name, and then further I belong to this dynasty. Likewise, it goes and goes up. Okay, but what context we are speaking? Okay, that matters. Okay, so here Brahma has created everything with the Sujati Amoga Sankalpa, with unfailing determination. So he has created this universe. Okay, so that's all from this shloka here. Ataha param pravakshami vamshan manvantarani cha. एवं रजः प्लुतः स्रष्टा कल्पादिषु आत्मभूर्हरिः सृजिति अमोघ संकल्प आत्मैव आत्मानम् आत्मना. Can you request the devotees to recite and repeat line by line behind me? अतः परं प्रवक्ष्यामि
अतः परं प्रवक्ष्यामि
वंशान् मन्वन्तराणि च.
वंशान् मन्वन्तराणि च
मन्वन्तराणि च
एवं रजः प्लुतः स्रष्टा
एवं रजः कृतः स्रष्टा
कल्पादिषु आत्मभूर्हरिः
कल्पादिषु
आदिषु
आत्मभूर्हरिः
सृजति अमोघ संकल्प
सृजति अमोघसङ्कल्प
सङ्कल्प
आत्मैव आत्मानम् आत्मना.
आत्मैव आत्मानम् आत्मना
Again. अतः परं प्रवक्ष्यामि
अतः परं प्रवक्ष्यामि
वंशान् मन्वन्तराणि च.
वंशान् मन्वन्तराणि च
एवं व्रजः प्लुतः स्रष्टा
एवं रजः कृतः स्रष्टा
कल्पादिषु आत्मभूर्हरिः
कल्पादिषु
आत्मभूर्हरिः
सृजति अमोघ संकल्प
सृजति
मोघसङ्कल्प
अमोघसङ्कल्पा
आत्मैव आत्मानमात्मना.
आत्मैव
आत्मैकमात्मना
आत्मानमात्मना
Once more. अतः परं प्रवक्ष्यामि
अतः परं प्रवक्ष्यामि
प्रवक्ष्यामि
वंशान् मन्वन्तराणि च.
वंशान्
मन्वन्तराणि
मन्वन्तराणि
च
च
एवं व्रजः प्लुतः स्रष्टा
एवं रजः कृतः स्रष्टा
कल्पादिषु आत्मभूर्हरिः
कल्पादिषु आत्मभूर्हरिः
सृजति अमोघ संकल्प
सृजति अमोघसङ्कल्पा
आत्मैव आत्मानमात्मना.
आत्मैव आत्मानम् आत्मना.
Okay, very beautiful. Can I request the devotees kindly take it turns to recite? Sanchita Mataji, would you like to go first?
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु. अतः परं प्रवक्ष्यामि वंशान् मन्वन्तराणि च एवं रजः प्लुतः स्रष्टा कल्पाद्विष आत्मभूर्हरिः सृजति अमोघसङ्कल्प आत्मैव आत्मानम् आत्मना. हरे
Okay,
कृष्ण.
very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Prabhavati Sasi Mataji, please.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभुजी. अतः परं प्रवक्ष्यामि वंशान् मन्वन्तराणि च एवं रजः प्लुतः सृष्टा कल्पादिषु आत्मभूर्हरिः सृजति अमोघसङ्कल्पा आत्मैव आत्मानम् आत्मना.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Asha Mataji, please.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु. अधः परं प्रवक्ष्यामि वंशान् मन्वन्तराणि च एवं रजः प्रतः स्रष्टा कल्पादिषु आत्मपूर्हरिः सृजति अमोघसङ्कल्प आत्मैव आत्मानम् आत्मना.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Usha Mataji, please.
हरे कृष्ण. अतः परं प्रवक्ष्यामि वंशान्मन्वन्तराणि च एवं रजः पृथः शस्त्रा कल्पादिषु आत्मभूर्हरिः सृजति अमोघसङ्कल्पो आत्मैवम् आत्मैव आत्मनाम् आत्मना Hare Krishna.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Manas Prabhu, you want to go? Okay, Meena Mataji, please.
अन्तः परं प्रवक्ष्यामि वंसां मन्वन्तराणि च एवं रजस्फुतं स्रष्ट कल्पाति स्व आत्मभूहरि सृजत्यमोघ संकल्पवा आत्मना.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Jai Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna, please accept my humble obeisances. Atah param pravakshyami vamshan manvantarani cha evam rajaha plutaha shrushta kalpadishva atmabhur harihi srujatya amogha sankalpa atmaiva atmanam atmana. Hare Krishna. Sorry for the mistake.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Lalita Devi Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, please accept my humble obeisances. अतः परं प्रवक्ष्यामि वंशान् मन्वन्तराणि च एवं रजः प्लुतः स्रष्टा कल्पादिषु आत्मभुर्हरिः सृजति अमोघसङ्कल्पा आत्मैव आत्मानम् आत्मना. हरे कृष्ण.
Very beautiful. Mataji, also would you like to read the translation, Mataji, please?
Sure, Prabhuji. Thank you. Now I shall describe the descendants of the Manus. The creator Brahma as the incarnation of the passion mode of the personality of Godhead creates the universal affairs with unfailing desires. In every millennium by the force of Lord's energy. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji. Okay, that is from Srimad Bhagavatam. So here everything is comes from Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu. So and Brahma is further. He also got created from the navel of Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu, where the lotus flower comes and he appears. And Brahma is like a for the mode of passion. Okay, so that is from Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. We shall move on to Srila Prabhupada's daily letter. So today letter to Jana Nivasa, March 5th, 1971, Bombay. Can I request Usha Mataji to read this letter, please?
Hare Krishna. My dear Jananivasa, please accept my blessings. I thank you for your kind letter dated 30th January 1971 and have noted the contents carefully. I am so glad to hear how everything has been improving there in our Columbus Center and how preaching is going on so nicely. Simply, if you work with enthusiasm and patience and depend on Krishna, then He will give you all facility to make our Columbus Center a grand success. Our book distribution program is most important work. Anyone reading our Krishna book, TLC, NLC, and Bhagavad as it is sure to become this TLC means teaching of Lord Chaitanya, and I don't know what this one. So, sure to become Krishna conscious person. Therefore, somehow or other, we must push on this literature distribution program, either through schools, college, libraries, sorry, life membership program, or ordinary sales. You are approaching so many groups, etc., inviting them to our feast Also, you should try to arrange outside engagements with these groups. This will facilitate good opportunity for introducing our literature, especially through the life membership program. That has been our endeavor here in India and it has been most successful. Likewise, you can do the same there. So make your program in that way and let me know how you are doing and what progress you have made. Please offer my blessings to the others there. Hoping this will meet you in good health. Your Reverend Worship, Students from Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai.
Jai. Thank you, Mataji. Any takeaway points, Mataji, you wanted to highlight here?
The point is highlight is more about that distributing the book and preaching about that reading. If anyone can read the Krishna book, surely that this is a Krishna conscious person. So Prabhupada is here is mentioning that it's telling Jananiwas, our Columbus Center is a grand success, and whoever that you are preaching is going on so nicely. So main thing is Prabhupada is mentioning about the preaching and the book, reading book is Krishna book and teaching of Lord Chaitanya and Adela Prabhupada NOD. So and then Bhagavad Gita as it is. So and he's mentioning about the life membership program, how it's going in India is so success. So that books and literature is maybe distribution in the school, colleges, or libraries. So it's gonna be can approaching the big groups. So that way you can preach the Krishna consciousness. So yes, Prabhu, that is the main preaching the Krishna consciousness, and then Krishna will surely help to facilitate all the like when you do that, Krishna will help. Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you, Mataji. Okay, any other points? Dear devotees, Devashish Prabhuji. Any other comments, dear devotees? Thank you, Devashish. I missed Devashish Prabhuji for Bhagavatam recitation. Okay, we'll take Prabhuji later on. Okay, so this is from the Srila Prabhupada's letter. So again, this is how Sangha programs needs to be conducted as well. I think here Prabhupada is mentioning you should try to arrange outside engagements with these groups. Will facilitate good opportunity for introducing our literatures, especially through the life membership programs as well. Okay, so this is different kinds of ways of approaching the people with Krishna consciousness. And that is from Prabhupada's letter. Devashish Prabhuji, would you also like to recite this letter, this shloka, Prabhuji? Okay, Prabhuji is not available. Okay, so that is from Srila Prabhupada's letter and from the announcements point of view. So today is Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. We have got Kirtan evening and our regular japa, evening japa at 6:30 p.m. And these are our upcoming updates. And the devotees again, just a heads up, just as we are going to conclude the three projects. One is the June, and one is Baury Place, and then another one is the Hebri. Three projects we are going to conclude on the by end of this weekend, this Sunday, and then we shall make the fund transfers on coming days after that to conclude. Okay, these are the few updates. If you are doing any contributions, that is 13th of February, that is Friday. It is auspicious day. And also before you break the fast on Saturday before 7:15. Okay, that is generally before we break the fast, all auspicious time from Ekadasi until Dwadasi Parana time. Okay, that's all the updates from me and the devotees. If you have got any updates or you wanted to share anything on Krishna consciousness, kindly do so. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Do we get enough for the Zoom, Prabhu, contribution?
Sorry, Mataji.
No, Prabhu, I'm just asking that did we get enough for the Zoom or still we short for the money?
For the Zoom subscription, we pay through the card. Automatically, it will be renewed on the 16th or 18th of this month. So in another few days.
Okay. No, just I'm wondering if we got enough or we still short the money.
We have got 140 pounds raised, and there are 30 pounds something like that in the general contribution. So in case if it is not, then we could use that one also. But if it is excess, then we would be using for other projects like Veda-based contribution like that.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, any other updates? Okay, if there are no further updates, then we shall conclude and continue with further japa. पञ्चकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः।
अनन्तकोटि
कोटि वैष्णववृंद की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद की
वैष्णव
जय। हरे कृष्ण। conscious day everyone.